Hey YouTube, how we doing today? Okay, well today's going to be a really interesting one. That's right, we got another book review on the channel, and Steven Pressfield is no stranger to this channel. So stay tuned after we roll that intro. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about this wonderful little book. Alright YouTube, thank you so much for staying past that, little intro. Now, for you first time viewers of the channel, I want to take one moment and say thank you so much for finding this video. Look, I know there's lots of options out there on, YouTube. Matter of fact, there's probably millions of options about this one little book that I'm about to do. And I'm very grateful that you're choosing this one. It means the world to me. Now, if you first-time viewers and you long-time guys have been watching for a while and have yet to subscribe, man, here's your first shot. Look down below. Going to be in one of those two little corners popping up. You're going to see a little channel watermark. Click on it, hover over it, whatever, pull up, subscribe, and knock it out the way. We're growing, and man, I want you along for the ride. Alright, now, as you saw by that opening, we're going to take a look at the book Gates of Fire by Steven Pressfield. Now, he is no stranger to this channel. We've brought a couple of his books here before. Now, speaking of that, look up top. There's going to be a card for every single book review we've ever done. You're going to find his in there. He's an incredible writer about basically militaristic stuff. He's written an incredible book just pumping you up about, military leadership. And I brought another one to his channel, like the warrior ethos, something like that. This one is about the siege of Thermopylae. What I like is it's a great story-based novel. Essentially he follows a couple characters from when they basically leave a village, have some problems. They basically make their way through, find a companion, get into Sparta, go their separate ways, and end up at the battle. What I like about it is, yeah, you've got these historic guys in there like Leonidas and, Xerxes and everything else, but they're not the massive dominant force of the story. It's told from the point of view of the guys that were there right on the ground. And it's told by, God, the easiest way I can put it is, it's like what's going on during that siege. Hi, we became serfs, we started going up, we're now all these people to these important guys. Now, oh my God, the Persians are coming, we're on this great little march, we've got here, wow, this area sucks. And the pictures that I've seen of the Hot Gates area, and one day I would love to get there and see it in person. It's not a great place to fight a land battle. It's just not. And in my opinion, that's why the 300 Spartans and the thousands of Greeks were able to hold off the hordes of Persia. Hold off the hordes of Persia. There we go. For those 3 days like they did, because they funneled everything into this one little area and negated the Persians' tactical advantage. So it's really weird seeing this story told by basically two nobodies who ended up being something during that siege. And the way he writes and his style of writing, you feel like you're there and you feel like you're part of it, and you feel like, okay, yeah, I'd have done this, or yeah, I'd have done that. I mean, it's not going to run you a lot. I got it on Amazon for less than the $7.99 MSRP. And it's a great value because it's, what do we got here? 440 pages. So that's an awesome value for like $8. And I love how the whole thing ends with that famous line that's, on that stone out there by the Battle of the Hot Gates. It's just, yeah, I mean, that's about the only way I can put it. That little blurb right there. He just, it's so incredible. And to think that he's been made an honorary citizen of Sparta, I just, that's about the only thing I can say is go read it. If, you like the movie 300, if you like 300 Rise of the Empires, if you're a fan of history, if you're a history buff, or even just ancient military stuff, you're going to want to read this. You're really going to. And that's about the only way I can put it. So, we're going to get into the usual, what's your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, whatever, down below in the comments section. I really want to know if you've read Mr. Pressfield's books. I'd like to know if you've read this one, because I heavily recommend it from its just point of view of two nobodies journeyed onto a very historic battle in the world. And it's essentially told from their point of view. You know? I know, this one's going to be kind of short because there's not really a lot you can say other than it's a great read about a historic point in history. So, for you first-time viewers of the channel, I just want to say thank you once again for viewing this video. I know it's a weird one. A lot of my book reviews kind of are weird because sometimes I'll have like an hour-long review like I had to with a Trump book, or other times you're going to see a small little blurb like this one that go by, go by, go by. I reread this one at least once or twice a year because it's that good. Seriously, I do. I love just going through it again, enjoying it again, and loving it again. Now, for you first-time viewers that didn't subscribe at the beginning of the video, and you long-time viewers who also didn't subscribe, here's our second chance at redemption. Look right down there. No, over there. Look right over there. There's going to be a big channel symbol popping up. Go ahead and click on that. It's going to bring you right to subscribe. After you've gone ahead and knocked that out the way, please destroy the bell icon. Why? Great question. Because it's going to notify you, my amazing viewer, every single time this channel uploads a brand new video. Now, speaking of videos, two are going to be popping up over here. Those are going to be videos that YouTube is going to select from my catalog that they think are going to be a great viewing experience for you. But there we go, guys. Steven Pressfield's Gates of Fire. You really want to read this one. You really want to go get it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope all of you have an incredible day today.